what's happening? What it do? What's happening? What's happening? Hump day.
Oh, day.
Wednesday. Y'all know it is a fresh pot of sports tea. I am your guy. Yo, man. Yo, G. Mr. Y.
Okay.
Um, yeah, next to me, back in action, back in swings. The Egyptian lover is back, y'all. Franchise.
I'm
Yeah,
back, baby. I'm back.
yes,
Hi,
yes.
hide your woman.
What?
Hey, and down below, looking like a hostess Twinkie.
Hey, Sam, that's the love below.
The love below, the love below.
Uh,
Young niggas I had. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna get it, Charlie, for about a few things, man. Just a few things. We ain't gonna hold you long. You know what I'm saying? Gonna keep it just a few things to talk about. Coming fresh off the bye week. Talk about a little dirty bird prep off the bye week. You know what I'm saying? Give Roddy White and his Hall of Fame nomination a little conversation. Uh, gonna talk about the trade heard around the world in the soap opera that is the Cleveland Browns. But to just to start, you know, um, you know, just off the top of my head, it's just on some conversation I heard off the radio. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, female America is in their feelings about Carucci being at the side of one Coach Prime.
mm.
Um, you know, I, my thing is, it probably most of this be coming from folks that ain't got no life or don't know nothing about life, or you know what I'm saying, don't understand relationships, don't understand friendships, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. Um, and first thing, because me and my sister was having this conversation, and I said off the top, since obviously the way Prime and Carucci move, it ain't nobody business what they do and how they do it.
All right. Exactly.
You know, I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know Prime, he don't hide from nothing. I mean,
Nope.
but the way they move, you know what I'm saying? She be at the games.
Sure
She
do.
know, you know what I'm saying? She meet him in the tunnel, hug him, kiss him, good luck, and she gone to her seat.
That's it. It's that
You
simple.
know what I'm saying? She ain't out there, you know what I'm saying, searching for the camera, trying to be all in the cameras. She's only been caught on camera one time at a game, and that was last week when she went down the side on the field to see what was going on with him because the way he was limping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just, y'all women out here jumping on the radios, having all this negative shit to say. You know what I'm
Right.
saying about this woman and her relationship with Prime. I mean, that is them. She has been there through all his surgeries over the last couple of
So
years.
fucking what? I want me some 18-year-old pussy too. Okay, look, stop acting like you don't like that young pussy. We like some young pussy. I like some old pussy. We like pussy, pussy, pussy. Motherfucker be acting like they too good for some young pussy or some old pussy. No, no, we not. I'm not ashamed. You not ashamed either. You just too afraid to say it. You too afraid to say it. Tell me when I'm lying. Look, you see a big fat 18-year-old ass walking past you. You're not gonna look and say, "God damn!" You're not
Well,
gonna do that.
Of course.
she bought it.
I'm just saying she younger. She about a good 18, 15 years younger than Prime. My thing is, who the fuck cares?
All right.
Well,
They were getting pregnant at 13 back for centuries, okay? And now all of a sudden we too high and mighty to try to pretend like it never happened.
Right.
Okay, your grandma got pregnant at 15. Don't try to be all high and mighty now. Ask that bitch how she get pregnant. You motherfuckers can count.
I can
Motherfucker can
guarantee,
count now.
Mike.
Everybody want to act like they can't count. Nigga, your mama's 60, your grandma's 62, your mama 50. Okay, your ass is goddamn 35. Motherfucker, put 2 and 2 together. It ain't that goddamn deep.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Motherfucker act like he fronting. Your daddy 88, okay? Your granddaddy 88, your grandma 62, and try to act like y'all motherfucker got morals all of a sudden. Man, get the fuck out of here.
We all some wedlock babies up around here.
I know we got some nasty motherfuckers in here in our family. Y'all got some nasty motherfuckers in your family too.
Hey,
That dog bougie and shit. Get the
That
fuck out of here.
that shit be killing me. That shit be killing me, y'all. It really do be killing me.
well, you know, we got a OG.
I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey,
But you hit a trigger with me with that one. I've been seeing that too, and that been triggering me.
yeah, we was on the way in, man, and the shit was on the radio. Motherfuckers calling in and bitching and complaining. Like, well, apparently that's a you problem. You know, I mean, you straighten your relationship out. You know, get you some dick, get you a relationship, get you a man, get you a piece. You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here worried about this grown ass 40-year-old woman doing with this grown ass 55-year-old man. All right. And I mean, it ain't like they looking for anybody attention. They shit is private. You know what I mean? And obviously it's something that she's been there. She's sat there through all of everything, all the surgeries, all the everything, the cancer scare, all of that.
Right.
And when her mama got sick, he got her ass on that plane. He rode with her, went down there to see about her mama.
Right.
When no Noah made about it, everything straight. They got back to Colorado. And whatever they do is all behind door. She don't be on his reality shows. She don't be on his podcast. She is out the way until he need her.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with that, then you really got a problem with life.
Exactly.
Now, speaking of problem,
Uh-oh.
to the tune of $250,000 problem. Okay. Yeah, Jerry Jones is the hands down sports T dummy of the week.
I seen that dumb shit he did.
As one person that is always in front of a camera.
Always.
Always. He did not one finger, he gave him 2 fingers.
Double barrel that thing.
2 middle fingers. And like, Jared need to get him a case of Midol and some Prozac and go sit the entire fuck down somewhere. Cause that was just beyond stupid on Sunday. That really was just beyond stupid.
He did that shit just didn't give a fuck.
Dummy.
Man, Jerry Jones my hero right now. He just pissing off everybody. He pissing off here. I fucking love it. That motherfucker Jerry don't give a fuck. I want to be like that when I'm 90, goddamn. Like, motherfucker, I want to piss off the world, boy. That motherfucker is pissing off the absolute world. He, look, was it dumb? Probably so.
Yeah,
he did it in front of cameras. That wasn't smart to do it in front of cameras, but that motherfucker got so much money, he like, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying?
Jerry don't care.
You can give away $250,000, you know what I'm saying, to not fit it. He's
Bro.
one of them that game. You know, I'm just saying, he's just wow.
You should have did it in front of the camera. That's all I'm saying. Look.
Yeah.
He just got caught. That's all I say. He just got caught.
Right. You know, that I'm just saying that was some dumb, that was just some dumb shit to do. You know. outside of that, just for last week alone, y'all, Lamar Jackson get an honorable mention. You know what I'm saying on
Oh
that end.
boy.
For reasons y'all already know.
Ah, shit, here we go.
For reasons y'all already know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but hello to everyone. Xavier Linton at the pole position. Ski, what's happening? Mucho, what up? Hey Sonya, Cool C, what's going on? Thanks for joining.
Hey, Miss Sonya.
How you doing? How you doing? How everybody doing? How everybody doing? Roddy White was nominated. Is a nomination for the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
Me myself, very deserving, yes. But if there's going to be a conversation to be had, especially at the receiver position, who's out there that's not in there that should go in there before Roddy? If there's a conversation to be had, you know,
Tough on that boy.
I'm just, he's deserving. I mean, in his first eligibility, we're gonna have that conversation. There's some guys that are not in there that should be in there. Who would be deserving to go in there before him at this particular juncture. You know,
I think Sterling got in there. It's not many that's not in that doesn't
Sterling
deserve.
got in there.
Sterling got in there. Is Vincent Jackson in there?
Who?
Vincent Jackson.
No, I don't think so.
He's not in there.
I mean, that would be have to be researched at this.
Yeah.
I actually came up with that question. You know what I'm saying, when I decided to talk about Roddy's nomination. You know what I'm saying, for the Hall of Fame. Is he first ballot? That would be the question. I guess that's the question I'm really trying to ask.
Is he first ballot?
I mean, I don't think there's a question whether or not he's a first ballot, but he is an Atlanta Falcon, so he gonna get this. He gonna get disrespected.
Yeah, that comes with the territory.
Yeah, it's automatic with us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, he was a top guy during that time. When he was playing here, he put in the work. Everybody remember 2012. And he was one of the more physical receivers.
That's bad.
He did it all the way down to the end. There's not too much you can say of a negative variety about Roddy White's career. To start, I guess having the same quarterback for 95% of your career, and getting the grind together. I guess the only thing you maybe could talk about, just a few injuries here and there, but he pretty much put the work in. He was a consummate professional.
Man, that's just everything about Roddy. He's the perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, he great teammate.
Yeah, excellent.
He was a good practice guy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can jump in on that, and give your thoughts on it.
I mean, because when he came, he was the guy. When he got there, he was the guy. And then when Julio came, he just he didn't get in his feelings. He know what was what, and he played his role, and he still put up numbers.
Mhm.
I mean, what else could you say? I mean, what else could you want out of a wide receiver 1/2? For him to not get in his feelings when he kind of took a backseat to Julio, but not really because when his number was called, he still rung the bell. So
I mean, well, him and Julio was here together. At the height of what they was, it was like having two number ones.
yeah, that's what like. But you know how most receivers are deepest. He didn't really, show that.
He wasn't a diva. He was a dog.
He was a straight dog.
Yeah, he was a dog. You know, I can't remember or recall, him in games being shut down or held down by defenders. Disappearing in games, so to speak. I can't, I can't recall any of that. You know,
Mm,
he had moments. I mean, there's video documented evidence. Shit. He 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 could get downfield. He made them catches. He was definitely a deep threat. You know, he could run all the routes.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I shit. The only thing that's missing off his resume is a Lombardi.
that's about it.
That the only thing that's missing off his resume is a Lombardi. You know, uh, MV in Fletcher 78 says he was him. Yeah,
Hell
yeah,
yeah, he was him.
yeah. Great question, Sonya. Sonya says, since the media doesn't like the Falcons, do you think Julio get in before Roddy and Julio just retired?
There you go.
Well,
It'll be 4 years. It'll be another 3 years or so. 4 years before Julio is eligible. So
yeah, exactly.
Ryder would probably be in about time Julio is eligible because he just retired this year, officially retired. So it'll be a 4 or 5 years. So Ryder should be in by time Julio is eligible.
Is Larry Fitzgerald eligible?
Hold
Yeah,
on. Did he just retire?
yeah. I think he just like a lot of them just retired
Yeah,
within the
a
last
lot
couple of years. So
good number of guys that just called it quits. It's gonna be some consummate classes around this gap. You know what I'm saying? But um, Roddy, like I said, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying. One thing about Roddy, that 2012 year, um, 11 and 12. I mean, he was, those was some of the best highlights, some of the best games, um, especially going against Seattle. you know, and it said that wasn't no diva in Roddy. Roddy was a dog. Roddy was a straight up dog. You know, um,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. Uh, Xavier says early in his career when he had Vic and others, he was
Mm-hmm.
still coming into his own. But that stretch he had with Matt was Hall of Fame worthy. The only time I can remember him being disgruntled was Shanahan. Facts, 2015. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
understandable.
yeah, yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people claim his was stand ahead. So,
What up, Frank? Appreciate you joining. Uh, So what do we say? First ballot, or he might gonna wait another turn, or you know, uh, or he gets in now on this juncture. Because right now it's just a nomination. It is not, you know, they ain't, put it in. That's why I just asked the question. At this juncture, with who's out there and who's probably going to be in this class, does he get in on his first eligibility, or if there's another year wait?
The media is a part of it, so I expect disrespect with them.
yeah.
So like they just don't. There's an obvious disdain for Georgia teams,
This is true. This is true.
and this has been corroborated by people who are in the media. So it's not just me making something up. The media has said that people that work in the media have said there's an obvious bias
Oh
for
yeah,
Georgia.
it's especially what I'm saying, these dirty birds. I mean, there's a lot of history that they try to keep us out of. We know that, we've seen that from for many years.
They
Many
came up
years.
with a rule with the defense. This is what I mean by there's an obvious bias. The only reason why they don't regard the blitz as the greatest defense of all time because they try to use it as they only had X amount of points and X amount of games played. So you can't count them as the greatest defense of all time. So they have rules in the NFL to disregard what that allow for defense. They defense.
You gave
They,
up
they
the
try to
least amount of points ever in the history of the game.
they try to say that our offense was trash, and so that's why our defense was so good. Like, man, get going somewhere with that bullshit.
Yeah, they literally came up with it. They literally came up with this answer. With answer because the offense was so trash. You can't put them as the greatest defense of all time. Like it's just the nonsense that comes with it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well. Let's roll right along to the trade heard around the world in the soap opera that is the Cleveland Browns.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Flacco to the Bengals.
To the fight.
And what does it mean as the drama turns in the Brown organization?
Mm-hmm. As the world turns.
Yeah.
I knew where you were headed.
The Cleveland Browns traded Joe Flacco to the Bengals for a fifth-round pick. As a result, Shadur is now QB2. How much longer that gonna last? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Where is she gonna go there? How much more longer you gonna keep stretching this shit out?
Mm.
How much longer you gonna keep stretching this out? I mean, but when you look at it on his face value, it made sense. I mean, when you went to Dylan Gabriel, you knew you wasn't going back to Flacco. He's on a 1-year deal. So, I mean, you move him, you got a fifth round pick for him. You gave up a 6 to send him over there. Senator, what's your interpretation of this here soap opera scenario?
Well, I think Cleveland is a fucking retarded organization to begin with. Like, there's no point in bringing Joe Flacco back. That was stupid to begin with. He's old. He's done. Um, the, and to bring in Dylan Gabriel when you all alone you wanted should do it for it. Look, y'all care too much about how the NFL views y'all, how fans view y'all instead of just playing and drafting and bringing in the right players. I mean, you should have known better. And y'all should know better after that debacle where you call Deshaun Watson. Y'all should just stop caring with him
Lord have mercy.
and just play Shadua. I don't know what Shadua is gonna be, but you can't convince me that Dylan Gabriel is a better quarterback than he is when he's been to it by guys like Tom Brady. Um, he's a quick decision maker. He's accurate. Doesn't have the greatest arm. I call it. He has the Matt Ryan arm strength. It's good enough to get the motherfucking job done. Um, and that's all you need from a quarterback. And obviously his lineage speaks for itself. But you can't tell me no damn Dylan Gabriel, whatever the fuck his name is a better quarterback than him. Like it's just go ahead and start the boy. But they messed it up when they decided that they want to draft Dylan Gabriel, knowing that damn well that they wanted should do it from the very beginning. So whatever happened to them, they deserve everything because it's clear that they want him to be the quarterback, but they don't have the guts to actually pull the trigger because they worried about what the NFL and people around the NFL is gonna say about it because there's an obvious attempt to try to put Shador down as a trash. And I'm glad you said that too, because everybody looking at Rex Ryan bad for what he said. He didn't say anything to disrespect Shador. He just said, man, just shut up and play and prove yourself. Like, look, Tom Brady did it. Just shut up and play. They don't respect you as a quarterback. They don't respect you as a player. So like talking is not gonna get Shador the starting job. He just gonna have to go out here and show
I mean, to his defense, I mean, they put the microphones in his face. They ask him these questions. He answers these questions respectfully with a smile on his face. Which I think that's what bothers people the most about this young man. He's dealing with all this disrespectful ass bullshit with a smile on his face. He's going by the business with a smile on his face. I'm just saying, when a guy's unbothered like that, all the while, what I'm saying, making coins, do you expect him to be bothered? I mean, it's no secret. He's in practice doing what he's supposed to. He's in film to do what he's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? He's in the book. He's in practice. I mean, but yet every time somebody brings his name up, you got something negative to say. So y'all wanted to answer. And then if you don't answer questions, then it's gonna be like, well, you're being disrespectful. It's your obligation to the media. You're supposed to answer questions. But he's answering the questions, and now it's all you just shut up. I'm like, what is he? What? How? It's damn if you do and damn if you don't. Just saying. And yeah, Ski, they are because the village idiots are at the gates with the tiki torches and the pitchforks. And the PR department is over there playing spin the bottle with the comments from the organization.
No, not spin the
bottle. Sonya said the Bengals didn't want Cap. Listen,
he costs too much.
Well, like I said last week, Kirk Cousins is one of two people and the other being that boy up there in Indianapolis that just cannot be moved. No, nobody wants a selfish idiot in their locker room. Nobody wants a quitter in their locker room. So I mean, it is what it is. When you see all this other quarterback stuff happening, around the league, and I'm not surprised ain't nobody ringing our phone off for that motherfucker.
Nope. I didn't even
After the media tour he went on and did last offseason. I mean, well, you put that on Cleveland. Yeah.
Cleveland go Cleveland.
I mean, he played somewhat good in Berlin. I mean, but I'm expecting to see another bad news bad moment from him, because I'm the best quarterback in this draft right now is QB2 for the Browns, and everybody know it. And everybody know it. Senator, did you see Homer Simpson's press conference this week? I take that as you rather not talk about him.
I'm forced to it because he's the Falcons head coach, so I'm kind of forced to listen to it.
Mm. Okay. Well, that was some depth chart movement. Who's all officially back off the injury, or who's close to it, and because I didn't have a chance today to check AJ's injury update, and you know what I'm saying, what his timetable is looking like. Right, I saw a little clip of something saying
He say
something.
the same shit every week. It's up to the training staff. It's up to the training staff as far as the injuries are concerned. He never want to just come out and say anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, Taquan Graham he's coming back. Well, that's another experienced body we got up front with a little bit of you know, uh, fresh body, if you will, because he hasn't played. So that's another guy that we can have up front to kind of cause some chaos. Like I think Cordero Hodge, he'll be back. He's coming back. Another hamstring issue. So AJ, but like I said, AJ Terrell, that's up in the air. But I like what I've seen from D. Alford. He really shown himself to be a valuable backup.
Oh, definitely. He's held down the fort. You know what I'm saying? Not getting undisciplined penalties. I mean, he's playing good physical defense. You know what I'm saying, from the cornerback spot. I have nothing bad to say about what D. Alford been doing since AJ went down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just coming in from the bye week prep. I mean, I figure the defense is gonna be on all cylinders like they've been doing. Statistical note: Falcons defense is the only team the only defense in the league that has held opposing offenses under 300 yards total offense in all 4 games. So the rankings are not fraudulent, people. They're legit. The rankings are legit. Okay. Yeah, number 2 defense in the NFL. It is legit. The numbers, the numbers bear it, speak it, show it. Yeah, you know. And all things considering, coming to this game on Monday night, I don't think that's going to change. At least I don't. Franchise, what you think?
I think our defense gonna gonna show up to play like as usual, and we're gonna try our best to make life a living hell for Josh Allen and the entire offense. And just like we've done in every single game that we've played. I'm I'm happy with what I'm seeing from D. Alford, as y'all said, as well as on the opposite side, Mike Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
They both been holding down the fort. Mike Hughes has solidified himself as CB2. And that demon in the middle, that linebacker. Oh my goodness,
Diablo.
Diablo,
Mm-hmm.
hair on fire, making play after play after play, and I mean, even plays you think that he shouldn't be making.
Yeah, he's the reason why Kate Nellis is able to do what he do best.
Bingo.
You know, chicken wing boy. What's your thought?
Chicken wing on the
Yeah, man.
Speak on it.
Lemon
Chicken
pepper.
wing boy.
Him downstairs.
Hey, he up here getting he over there bending over backwards for them little chocolate bars that he got over there.
He been out backwards for Little Debbie.
Yeah, little Debbie up there got him bending over backwards over there.
He over there hostess cupcaking.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
Put some more chocolate on that thing.
Well, he ain't put no hot sauce on that thing. He put some chocolate on it.
Put some chocolate on that thing.
Oh man. And I was scanning scrolling across, you know, the internet as it were, and I came across the Kitty Cats podcast. And you know, it's funny to hear you know, opposing podcasters of other things, talk probably shit with their chest out, just saying that. I mean, we ain't got no quarterback. Our offensive line suck. Our run game weak.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It just, we ain't got no defense. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying, them kitty cat boys over there, boy. The first stand up on the back of their necks over there.
They talking big boy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Since they don't won 2 straight. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I'm just, I'm not even over overconfident. I guess might be the word. I don't. I just. I'm coming to. We coming to these games, and I'm just like, okay. I'm expecting our defense to do what they've been doing all year. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting us to run the ball and get the ball into our ultimate X Factor's hands and play off of that. I come to expect now. You know what I'm saying? When we get beside ourselves, and be all on the motherfucking head, and things go right, and Drake, get to doing what he Psycho Drake be Psycho Drake. Kyle Pitts, who's slowly but surely becoming another X Factor. Ultimately, it's hilarious to listen to some of these blind folks talk, whether it be outside the fan base or inside the fan base. Offensively, myself, I'm looking for Mike Penix to, grow a little bit more this week. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, because I'm expecting our defense to do what they do. Based on what I've seen the last 2 weeks from Buffalo, I'm expecting my defense to do what you know what I'm saying, what they do. Is that nigga sleep? That motherfucker. Really? Hey! That motherfucker done fell a goddamn sleep. Seriously? Dude. Yeah, you know he gonna get his ass gonna get talked about for the next 4 days.
But that's his dumb ass fault.
He need to fall asleep
Eating
live.
all them goddamn donuts. Talking about this is the fattest nigga that never eat nothing.
Right.
That motherfucker 300 pounds, but he never eat nothing. According to him, he never eat.
Like, damn it. Okay. All right. What would be a surprise offensively in this game for you, Mike?
I'm not surprised by anything, to be honest. I think the Falcons have a good team. I think they have a playoff team, but I mean, Jeff Ulbrich is showing me that he knows how to run a defense. But that pussy that we got at head coach keeps saying dumb shit like stats are for losers. No, motherfucker, stats are for losers because you ain't got no motherfucking stat, you stupid fucker. And I didn't say motherfucker. I say motherfucker, okay? Because you see how he be trying to talk in front of media with extra white words and extra Brian Gumble words. How you doing, guys? And then you see him in front of the niggas. He trying to act niggerish. Like I can't stand the nigga. I can't stand that dude. Look. If y'all don't believe me, look how he talk. Go back and look at the interview that he had with Mr. Ryan Clark, and then look at our press conferences, and then see how he talked to the media. Y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. It's a totally different tone.
Yep, it is. It is. When he talk to certain people, you can tell he's
extra big words and like come on, dog. Come on, bro.
Be talking like he at home talking to his wife. Like his name is Rodney instead of Raheem.
Yeah, like come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dog. But I believe in the Falcons team. I believe in the Falcons team. I just don't believe in Raheem. Like
Mhm.
he just hasn't shown me anything. I'm seeing growth from Zach. I'm seeing growth from Jeff. I don't see no growth from Raheem at all. Because I can't you can't tell me that this defense is because of him. Because he denied that he's a defensive guy. So why would I give him credit for something that he denied? He said he's not a defensive coach. Why
Right.
would I give him credit for something that he said he's not? So that's my thing. So this is Jeff Ulbrich that done turned that defense around, not him.
Yes.
So remember when we were bad, he was there. Well, he was here. But when we good, somebody else is here. So I'm not giving him credit for this defense.
Yeah. This the brick theory defense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jeff Albrecht mentality has permeated through this team. But we watching and like we were just talking about with D. Alford and Mike Hughes. It is a mindset. You know, they're all bought into what he's been selling, what he's been passing out. They bought into his, you know, his oomph, his power. You can see it. We went in that game with Washington. We needed to stop, and they went out there and got it. And he was damn near out there in the middle of the field. That's what I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The defense. I mean, they are eating, sleeping, breathing, walking him.
I still don't know what he is. That's the crazy part. We in year 2 as a head coach, and I still don't know what he good at. Can anybody in the chat? Can y'all tell me what he's known for with the team? We still trying to figure out what he is. We don't know.
We've been asking this question for 2 years. When you call Raheem Morris's name, what comes to mind? And
Nobody knows.
and being a player's coach is not a scheme.
It's not. We don't know what he good at.
I mean, there's nothing to be said of, he got this type of defense and this guy or this player, you know what I'm saying, has made a career and become an all pro because of it and become, you know what I'm saying, under him. You don't see those conversations. You don't see them conversations. Oh wow.
Damn.
Raheem, a water boy, actually. Playway, what's good? You'll say he's a manipulator. Uh, he said Raheem should be a politician.
All that motherfucker do is use big words that some people ain't got time to try to figure out. We just take your word. That's what he is.
I mean, when Jalen Ramsey came out and said, who's over there with the Rams, he was defensive back coach, and it was no there was no scheme. We did whatever we wanted to do back there. And I'm like, bruh, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. There it is. See that's some of that players coach bullshit. Which you mean you out here being everybody's friend. You ain't devising nothing. You let motherfuckers in games, doing whatever the hell they got they want to. Which to a certain degree you could really do that considering the defensive front that they had. I mean,
You
but
gotta earn that. You gotta earn that right though.
yeah, exactly. Mucho said he sells dreams. That's why he's writing the dream. Hey, yep. He said, Raheem is that kid in the project that does nothing and watches everyone else do it and turn it into the teacher, acting like he did the group project. that right there, that right there,
We
that
still
is the accurate depiction of who Raheem Morris is.
week 6, and we still trying to figure out where he is. We still don't know what he good at. Week 6 in the NFL, we don't know.
Well, right now we've seen that if he stay the fuck out the way, we can goddamn win games.
Yeah,
He stay out the way, and that the coordinators coordinate, we can win games. You know, that's just basic. That's the main reason why I say it. I don't think it matters. I mean, you know, outside of making the Super Bowl, I don't think any outcome, you know, has him being the coach of this team after this year. Because he don't have the locker room. This locker room is not behind him. This locker room is behind Jeff Albrecht.
I don't. The thing is, I think Baby Blank gonna be taking up power a
Yeah,
whole lot sooner than what people realize. Cause Pop's getting old, and Baby Boy Blank he was highly involved in this draft process. This
uh-huh.
process is much more so. I think Baby Boy Blank is definitely Josh Blank. He's gonna be. You're gonna start seeing him a whole lot more.
Yeah. He was in the latter rounds of the draft. He was in there heavy.
Uh-huh.
He was in there heavily involved. He was making the phone calls.
Uh-huh.
Talking to the players. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely right spot on with that right there. I wouldn't even be surprised, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to the start of the season, start of the year on next year, in the fiscal year, he's doing all the stuff that Blank been doing the last 10. He's showing representing at the owners meetings and all of that stuff,
Uh-huh.
you know. So, that's pretty much what I had for this pot of tea, people. You know what I'm saying? It's really long bye week. You know what I'm saying? I'm anxiously waiting for this game. You know, she said Joshua Blank is answering the calls in the draft, and Raheem quotes, "Speak to our young owner, Josh Blank." Yeah, 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 yeah. Um,
Nigga, that's your boss now, boy. Right?
yeah, yeah. It damn sure is. And I don't think it's gonna go the way. I'm just saying that's just the feel that I have. I don't see Raheem Morris being the coach of this team next year. You know,
That
I
do a
just
lot to me to sell me on it, to be honest.
mm-hmm. Y'all the originators coming on tonight, sir.
We will be doing the heavy hitters tonight, 9 o'clock.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant to say. The heavy hitters. I don't know why I said the originators, but yeah. Uh, let's see. Now I'm gonna be back on Friday. Um, after Friday, it's gonna be another long weekend because we don't play till Monday. Um,
Yeah.
you know, um, but definitely look out for some college halftime shows on Saturday. With Tech and Georgia. As with us, and that's about it for me until Monday. Um, sooner than anything else you got moving on, or you just chilling, or you already got it worked out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all I got, boy. Well, nigga, boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on,
Woo!
Here's who did
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo!
Hey man, y'all
hey,
tune
Sam.
in for the heavy hitters tonight. I'm quite sure they got something lively and informative for you guys tonight. Franchise,
Sir.
anything on your mind? Anything else you know might want to toss out there?
All I'm gonna say is, Mad Mike is the new Major Payne. There you have it. I'm just leave that out there.
Oh,
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Hey. Hey, boy. That dude there. Look, man. Y'all hit that like button for me, man. Get them likes up. If you ain't locked in, tuned in, subscribe to Mr. White Network, please. And thank you. I appreciate you. This don't work without you people, man. Tuning in, you know, engaging, you know, making your comments, you know, giving you boy some love. I greatly appreciate it. I really do. I really do. I appreciate you. The pot of tea is empty. You finna give me some dinner and go up here and play with my Mabel. See what she doing.
man, Sam, get that damn show up. I ain't got time to play with your ass.
Hey man, look, you have to keep it you gotta keep it dirty, man. Most nobody you gotta keep it real with yourself. Let your next choice be your best choice. We out.